We are going to talk. So the agenda for today is a little talk, a little chat with my team. I'm gonna ask them some questions, and those questions are actually the one that I received from the leader. So I'm gonna use your question to give you the answer, and I'm gonna use Paolo and Michele when the questions are directed to them. We are gonna talk about some technical part of the mining. I received some question about it, and also some question regarding the marketing compliance and the future development of Aladino. So I'm going to use this little 10, 15, 20 minutes of the first part of this call to have a little chat with them. Before doing that, I will give again the microphone to Paolo and Michele to introduce themselves better. Last day we had this trip, and they couldn't get on video because they were traveling, and the people around them, they didn't allow. So tonight you guys gonna see them for the very first time on video. I hope you're gonna enjoy this call. After the little chat, we are gonna open for some questions from your side live. We are gonna pick up some questions, and we are gonna answer them. And after that, we are gonna announce a couple of things that I know you are not interested about. And the first one is the day of the sales start, which is probably gonna be end of October. I don't know, you have to wait for the end of the presentation to know. And I'm kidding. And we are going to go into details about the 30 days launch bonus. Okay, we are going also to give you an idea of some other things later. Okay, I don't want to take more time, so I'm going to introduce Paolo right now. Paolo, are you with us?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Thank you very much for being here. I'm gonna give you some time to explain a little bit and tell us more about your background, how we met each other, how Aladino was born, where you were working before you actually met us in January, if I don't make any mistake. And okay, then we are gonna introduce Michele, and then we are gonna be the three of us making some answer a question between the team. Okay, the voice.
Michele.
Yeah, the room is yours, Paolo.
Yeah.
Okay. So I lost the views. Okay. So thank you very much. Thank you to everybody. I'm here to explain a little bit about me. Well, I born in Tuscany, Italy, and I start work as a chartered accountant and tax consultant. As I told a couple of days ago, I wasn't so happy to make people pay tax, so I changed mind and start to work inside the companies to do something better. And also, I start my own company with other guys in renewable energy sector. This was before about 2008. And this was a very good experience because for Italy in particular, we had the company more than 150 people, shareholders, about 2 million, 1.5 million, 2 million, depends if you count dollars or euros, in capital, and was very great experience. I love energy, and energy is something that helps me to understand better Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So is a point that I will talk later, and we'll see. Other experience in crypto sphere was late 2016. I met Ethereum as project. I know about Bitcoin at that time, but didn't invest. I was much interested at that time to the smart contract, so all these new kind of things. And I start as consultant to help some, I call them homemade miner, because at that time, not Bitcoin, but even today, but with altcoin, was very, very easy to mine even at home with 6 or 10 kilowatt. Some guys less, some guys more, but was a very nice experience to help them in first as a consultant how to manage this output, because it was very hard for them to show to the banks how they gain the money. At the time wasn't regulated in Italy. Luckily, from my point of view, the government didn't know nothing about cryptocurrency, so it was a really very nice far west. And we start to make also company in this field, but not openly. So a very energy consumer company at that time had also the mining machine inside, but the government didn't know nothing about that. Then the experience was nice. We became more compliance, and I start to work with the Helios Fund, which is a fund that's almost doing the same that we are doing in Aladino. So mining altcoin and convert in Bitcoin for the output. They also convert in USDT if people ask about to get back USDT. But in my opinion, USDT is very nice for pay something to transfer money, but is also it's a crypto, but it's a fiat in real. Behind you have a fiat, so I don't see very positive this in the long term. But in this case, in Helios Fund, can get the output in USDT. This was the point of meeting with Michele, both Michele. I met Michele Pelagacci, I think was 2020 during the lockdown time. We met in the field of crypto friend, and some people wasn't happy about the lockdown. So we had many things to share, and we many times talk about doing something together. So we dream a little bit about what to do in the future. And he came last January, maybe, I don't remember exactly, it could be January or February, with this project of Aladino, because the other Michele Domizzi, I think they are friends from very, very long time. They were looking about to join MLM and the crypto world. We worked very hard this summer, last springs, and at the end we output, I think, a very nice product that is the Aladino. Aladino is a very nice way, maybe smart too, because we have a bot that can help us to choose the coin to mine. Because there are thousand and thousand coin. Every day we have new coin. So for a human, it's very hard to follow all this field. It's to reach to energy consumer if you have to look every day, every minute, something new. The bot help us to look this in a very smart way, very quick, and help us to choose the money to mining. In this point, one of the question was how many you mine at the same time. Well, there is not a formula for every day. Could be 5, could be 20 or 30, depends the market moment, depends the difficulty of mining, depends, there are many variables that we have to check. But we can mine 30 at the same time, or if in the certain time some coin are very, very convenient to mine, we mine 5, at least 5, to diversify the risk. Part of the mining is also Bitcoin, but a very small part. I don't think it will be more than 30%, 30, okay? Because is very heavy, and there are on ASIC, which is one of the machine, you know, maybe better than me, that we use for mining. There are less choice to mine. So what we work, and I answer to another question, principally FPGA and GPU. This will be the most machine we are going to buy. And also ASICs. You know, some coin are ASICs resistance. No, they have this superstition that ASICs is worst because centralization and blah blah blah. So I cannot say which percentage ASICs, GPU, or FPGA. Depends how much we pay the market at the moment, because every day is a different day in this field. You can buy only the machine you find in the warehouse. Then you can plan to buy, but you never know exactly when arrive. So the best things buy what you find at the cheapest price. There is a plan, a long-term plan, but there are many variables that we have to follow. Depends the market, it depends the transportation. Now with China is very, it starts to become tricky to buy because they have a big crisis, in my opinion. But at the same time, the price of the machine in this time are very, very, very good. And another point, that when the bull run will come, or the alt season, as we want, come, because maybe alt season will perform much better than Bitcoin, the price of the machine will grow 3 times, 6 times, depends the market, it depends the demand. But also, if we buy everything before, the value of our portfolio, our hardware will grow consequently. So our company will be richer in terms of patrimonialization. That is very nice point to get. So let's go again on the.
Paolo.
Tell me.
Paolo. Yeah, so you already answered a bunch of questions I wanted to ask you.
Sorry, because I'm so synthetic, because business meeting, okay, you have to go fast. So I can be more positive if you like, but normally.
No, it's okay. It's great. Actually, you already answered a bunch of questions that I got from our leader. I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about your previous experience with the last company you were consulting, Helios Found, okay?
Yes.
And what we get with them and where we are with them at the moment. It's a very important information I never shared before, but
sure.
It's signed. Now it's for sure, because we finally managed to sign an agreement with them. And if you want, you can share your experience with them, who you are with them, what they do, and what they are going to be for Aladino.
Well, sure. Helios is a company that I told you before is doing something similar. So mining altcoin, swap with Bitcoin, and share with shareholders or token holders, better say, the result of the output in Bitcoin or USDT if they want change. The agreement we get with them, but depends which side I am, because I'm also CFO in Helios, is pretty interesting, because we are going as Aladino to invest about 4 million of dollars in Helios. How Helios works? Helios is going to buy more hash power with this money to do it something better mining, and we will work and we'll get the output of Helios 2. This is part of a diversification strategy. We are going to do this also with other companies. So part of the strategy is not only buy machine, but also buy, share, or get agreement with company that mining too. Because
Okay, so let me clarify in MLM words, your legal words. We finalized an agreement. We signed an agreement with Aladino. I actually signed it for investing $4.5 million versus the $15 million evaluation of Helios. And we are going to invest a part of ourselves in this company. They're going to do exactly the same with their own protocol, with Paolo on board too in that company. And they will provide back to Aladino the mining return from those miner computer. And as for our business model, this is going to go into the commission plan. Okay, Paolo.
Sure. Okay. Yes, I missed the last step, the more important for all of you. How you get back?
Yeah, the little one that interested that.
Yes. Just a comma, but needs everything.
Yeah, but don't worry, they don't matter about money. They are here
No,
because you and I are
we have
nice.
So great. So
okay, Paolo.
Sorry.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Okay, please. No, it's okay. Please. I have a couple of other questions I got from the leader, but if you want to say something, please.
No, I want to finish about the diversification strategy. So Helios is a part of this, even geographical place where we put the machine. We have a diversification strategy for many reasons. The first is geopolitical. Maybe more majority of you is aware that China a couple of years ago banned all the mining of Bitcoin or generally of cryptocurrency. Of course, there is some people that is still mining in China, but will be very hard to do that for us, for example, now mining in China. First one, because we are not Chinese, so we don't have this kind of relationship. Second, is tricky, is a risk. We don't want to take a risk with your money. So we choose a different country, different place. We choose for stability of the country. This is very important for us. The second one, very important, is the price of energy. So the price could be from 5 to 7 or 8 cents of dollar for kilowatt hour. And this is very important because part of the most cost of the mining after you buy the machine is the energy cost. So sometimes 3 or 4 dollar cent more or less can be very profitable. The company can make the company very profitable or less profitable. So this is very important. And then the geopolitical risk, as I told you, some ban of some government may happen. No, it's happened in China. It's not, of course, a very smart example of country, but this has happened. So can happen in the States. I don't think it will happen. So we are looking also for a statement for the United States, but let's see. This is the strategy. So if there are some questions.
Yes, Paolo, thank you very much. It was great explanation, but I have another couple of questions for you from our leaders. And I don't know, they ask me how often you lose which coins, the coin you mine, for example. We mine it once, you answered already.
Sí.
How often we switch that? if it is important or not, but
Well,
they want to know.
okay. This depends the market, because can be that it's very easy to mine, so we choose this coin, but depends the price. When we see the price rise, we start to sell. There is will be not 100% sell, because the price rise and we start to sell following the price. So the strategy will be mostly 20%, 80%. So we are going to sell 80% while rise, and we maintain 20%. Why this? Because sometimes the price dump and then rise again more. So we don't want to miss too much if the price go too much down and never rise up. At the same time, we don't want to miss the opportunity to get the price higher. So there is this kind of swap. Of course, this is a mix. It's a kind of mining at the same time trading, because we have to choose when do the swap. So the bot will help us with the parameters, so technical analysis will help us too. But at the moment, the final decision is human. We have also
Of course,
people...
Paolo.
Sorry?
No, okay, it's okay.
Okay. So we have also people with the trader experience, so we will follow even this side. In the developing bot, we are going to look a way that the bot suggests how and when swap it, but something that is coming. We have to see how the bot works next month, and then we decide if works well, then we try to put inside the strategy and follow the bot in order when
so as far as I understood, Paolo, as far as I understood, I pretend that I know nothing. What are you going to do? Okay. So as far as I understood, you have your internal team in Aladino, but you also have external partner like Helios Found, which is our Aladino partner now. And you will also have some other partner to take decision altogether. And that's what we call in the slide, the swapping layer. I mean, what coin we are going to mine and when is the best time for selling them, because mining, as you just explained, is not just connect a computer, also the decision on when to swap those altcoin that has been mined. So that is the financial part of the concept, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you very much, Paolo. So I guess I have the last question, then I will go with Michele. So there is a question related. Paolo, you know, we are in MLM and has been tried since many years to combine crypto world and MLM. It's not easy by default, but the previous attempt was just it wasn't that good. Okay, let's say that way. It's nicer to say it was not that good. So people in MLM distributor, you know, they work a lot to grow their network, and they want to be sure what they are doing, because it's very difficult where to grow your leadership, and it's very easy to lose it. And when you choose the wrong company, and it happened to most of them with crypto and MLM together in the last few years, when you build your trust in a network and then you switch a company because that company goes wrong and they did actually something that they didn't tell at the beginning, they lose their leadership, they lose their work, they lose years of work. So it's very important for them, you know, to reconquer or conquer again trust on their people and on themselves. So I'm asking you, are we gonna provide the network some proof that the NFT they will buy, we are gonna use it for buying mining computer. And can we give them some proof every month or now and then that we actually have bought X millions of machines that produced X millions of profit? Can we do that?
Well, sure. We incorporate companies in order to do that. Of course, we have to do this for many reasons. The first one is for our NFT holder. After a company, there is a responsibility of people who manage this company. And with the company, I can show the document as an invoice of buying the machine. Of course, I will show partially, because also we have some secret. So I can show I buy 100 FPG for FPGA, for example, but I won't show where. It's part of our strategy. But it's possible in a very easy way. Our idea, but it's normal in the company, have a quarter every 3 months, have a report, which we report the activity of the company. And also we can show some of documents of this. So it's not hard to do that.
Well, Paolo, I know that this is your first experience in MLM, so I know that for you it's a common procedure as accountant, as CFO in normal company to provide this kind of documents. I know it does, it's normal, but actually I can tell you in MLM it's not that common anymore, and especially
even in the company
in MLM.
No, even in the normal company, in normal business, it's not that easy to get information. But for us, more we are transparent, more we grow, more people is happy. And this is better for all of us inside Aladino, inside Helios, and all the structure we are going to build. So this is very important for us. So the reputation, I think, in crypto is the most important thing. Personally, I don't want to lose this reputation.
Thanks, Paolo. The last question you were saying about the company. So we when we started at the beginning, when I did start to make some the first conferences, I said we were evaluating the holding company and the other company, the trading company for Aladino, and the farm where we are going to set up. I never told and shared the last week, the last 2 weeks evolution. We were investigating. I told them United States and Switzerland. So I want to tell them definitely where we're going to have our trading company for Aladino, our farming company, and the holding company of Aladino. Can you share with us?
Yeah, sure. Well, the mining company will be in Panama. Why Panama? Because crypto are not regulated yet. Panama have a very strong financial system. There are also 2, 3 banks that are crypto friendly, so they will understand what we are doing easily than a normal bank. And which is a very nice point for us, because sometimes to pay the bills, to pay the structure, we need to go by fiat money. So we have the bank that help us in converting without stopping the operation, because this is the worst case. So Panama is very nice for this. Also, Panama is something that not much people knows. For example, Panama doesn't have an official coin. They haven't their coin. They have the Panamanian dollar, but it's not a monopoly. You can work in Panama on which money you want. Yen, rupias, dollars, everything. And also Bitcoin and crypto are there. You don't need any law or any regulation to do that. And it's a very nice place. And even if our business is sell hash power, so the token is a representation of multiple machines that are mining for token holder. So we are not selling financial product, we are selling the multi-property of machines. So you won't have your machine, but you own a fraction of thousand of machine in the world managed by Aladino. So this is not financial, it's something that you buy physical. Like multi-property could be real estate. It's very similar, the agreement is very similar, the way we work. But staying with in a place that doesn't matter if through NFT or through share or through simple contract is the best way for us. So the other country that is similar is Bahamas. So the Aladino company will be not the mining, but the Aladino, I call ML, a multi-level marketing company. So it's the company that organize all these, all the people like you, will be in Bahamas. Same reason, no regulation. And of course, both countries are not, have not tax for foreign business. So crypto activity is considered foreign business, so we won't pay tax. And this is very nice point for us. We choose no for United States for this reason. United States is a very nice country to mine because the electricity price is low. In Texas, there are some smart agreement with the energy producer and between energy producer and miners. So miners mine are the last buyer. So if during the winter or during the summer, the grid needs more energy, miner agree to close the machine and get paid from the producer of energy because they have to supply people. So this is a very smart thing. You don't lose money and you contribute as miner to maintain a very nice way to produce energy. This is Texas. Even in Ohio or other United States place, we can work in a very smart way. But when you talk with the federal government, crypto one day are nice, one day are not. They are going to make miner paying tax on this. So for us, it's not a nice place where incorporate. Swiss almost the same. It's very nice country, stable, etc. But they regulated the crypto field, and also it's not our center of working. So the price in continental Europe of energy are very, very high. So why incorporate Switzerland and then work mostly in America, North America, Central America, South America? So this was the reason why we didn't choose a Swiss company.
Okay, Paolo, thank you very much. I think that everyone appreciated. If you were saying something or hello? Okay.
Michele, Michele, I think we cannot hear you good. Maybe you have not so good internet in this moment.
Yes, almost for me, the same.
Yeah, you, Michele, yes. Yes, you.
Well, in any case, later, if you have other question, I'm here, I can answer. And thank you very much for listening, for your participation. I'm here. Thank you, bye.
Thank you very much to you, Paolo. Christian, can you confirm you can hear me now?
Yes, I can. It's the you know, the video when you are, don't turn it off, let it on. It's sometimes, you know, slow motion. So I think you have not the best connection in the place where you are, but it's good. We hear 99%. Let's say it like this. It's good. You can go ahead.
I have the best control. I'm kidding. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Michele. I introduced him already 2 days ago. For the ones that weren't here, well, first of all, thank you very much, Paolo. I mean, even for me, I know Paolo now almost 8 months, 9 months. But every time I talk to him, I feel very comfortable of what we are doing. He knows so much about regulation, crypto, international company setup, the best place to go. So it's like it's very important for me to have Paolo with us in this project. Yes. If what
Michele, we cannot hear you. Yeah, I think you need to change place. I think we give the word over to Michele Pelagaggio, and maybe Michele, you can change to another place. Maybe 2 meters or something, the Wi-Fi will not reach. So I think, Michele, you can enter now. Okay, thank you very much, Michele.
Sure. Do you hear me, Christian and everybody?
Yes, perfect. See you and hear you.
Thank you very much. Fantastic. First of all, hello to everybody. Thank you to be here. And I would like to introduce myself, as most of you doesn't know me, my background, and who I am. I'm in this industry, MLM business industry, from 1997, so it's about 25, 26 years. I started as a distributor, as most of the people entered the MLM industry, actually. I knew Michele from a long time, as we born in the same city, but we knew each other in a very nice situation. He was in my downline in a company I joined at the time. It was Herbalife, actually, if I'm not wrong. And it's funny because he fell in love with MLM so much that he gave up his first, let's say, secure job in a public company. So it was really, really nice. Then he continues his career in MLM as a distributor, not only, but also the distributor. Christian, can you also see me?
Yes, I can. Wonderful.
Okay, because I don't see myself. That's why I'm asking you.
I can. We can. Perfect.
Okay, fantastic. And I was saying, Michele started his career as most of distributor at the time. Before he did a lot of things in MLM field. Myself, instead, I jump from distributor to company level, as my desire was to cover corporate position. So I only had, as a distributor, maybe 1 year or maybe maximum 2 years of experience, because I started to think better for me, for my background, and for everything I did in the past, to join, to help more the company than be a distributor. So from that moment, I only covered the executive position for different companies, from startups, small company, big companies like those American big company. Maybe you know one of these is It Works. And the position I covered was usually from sales to marketing manager, and especially coordinate the whole operation of the company. Well, if I'm talking about American company, of course, I'm talking about the American company in Italy, because I covered this position for Italy, for example. Then my experience was like I really worked for a lot of companies, small startups and bigs, but in different positions. Also, I covered in the last, let's say, maybe 7 years, as an external consultant to help the company to open Italy, or to help their project to Born actually for a lot of different products, a lot of different direct selling and MLM companies. What can I say more about me? That thanks to these different experiences and different size of the companies, let's say I believe I became good in 3 points, in 3 main things of an MLM company. So customer needs, meaning customer expectation in terms of product, price, quality of delivery, quality of customer service, and so on. Distributor needs, that it's a whole another needs, making in order to them to make their life of promoters more easiest as possible. And of course, there is a third pillar, which is the company. So customer wants the best they want. Distributor wants the more money they can, but the company needs to be profitable and sustainable. So these 3 things, it's what I'm doing actually, and experience. Thanks to my experience, it's what I'm cover. Why Aladino? I start to know the crypto world, let's say, or crypto field in 2017. And so I'm absolutely a crypto enthusiast, let's say, but I'm not a Bitcoin maximalist. I will tell you more on this in the next, when we know each other better, okay? So the crypto and MLM together, as Michele Domizzi told you a lot of time, is usually a very, let's say, it's difficult to put together for a lot of reasons that you know better than me, and Michele also know. He told you lots of time. But with this kind of solution that also Paolo told to you before, I convince also myself that we have the good receipt for customer, for distributor, and for the market to allow everybody to allow everybody.
Michele, we cannot hear you. Michele Pelagaggio, we cannot hear you. 1 second, maybe you can see the video. It seems that he also cannot. One second, okay, please. Strange that the audio on. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen, let me check. Okay, one moment. Yeah, I see that we have made a connection here. Non mi puoi sentire, Michele. Ok. Michele, esci e entri altra volta. So out and in. And I see that also the other Michele is not anymore here. I think you can hear me now, ladies and gentlemen, right? So please have a moment. I see that both Michele are out. Maybe there was a Italian-wide, not anymore signal and Wi-Fi or internet connection. So let's give them maybe a minute to come back. But I hope you could understood let me give a short upgrade. The mining company will be the office. Let's see the company registered in Panama. Okay, the mining will go on if Paulo is still here. They will start in Paraguay with the first mining. Okay, Paulo told us a little bit the strategies what they are using, and the company of Aladino will be in Bahamas registered. Okay, Michele, you can hear me. Can somebody text me because we cannot hear Paulo?
Yes, I hear you very well.
Okay, so everybody can hear me.
Yes.
It seems that Michele and the other Michele has a connection problem. Michele, we cannot hear you.
I'm in Italy too, but it's working.
It's working. That's not Italian, right? Okay. Ciao, Michele.
Ciao. Here I am.
Perfetto. Adesso sì.
Fantastic.
All'altro Michele. Ok, dai Michele, tutto tuo.
Other Michele, I don't know. So I will cover my part and then we'll see what's happened with him. Okay? Do you hear me now?
Oh, okay,
yeah.
Yes, we hear you clear and loud.
Okay, very good. I was saying something about myself and about what is my principle of my job, and I was saying that I usually work with this principle, that is overcome the expectation, let's say. So it's very important for me that everybody has an expectation, and I usually want to overcome the expectation because it's a point of success for my profession and what I do. Let's see what can expect from me. I can say I can interview myself. What can expect from me? Make your life of Aladino promoters, Aladino members, easiest as possible. This is what I do and what you can expect from me. In terms of information you find and you will find in your dashboard, marketing and promotional instruments and stuff like this. So our dashboard will be updated regularly. We will see much more when sales start. You will see much more when sales start because now it's only for the downline structure, so it's quite empty. And in the dashboard, you can track your business in many different ways, allow you to find any information, again, in the easiest and simplest way possible. So this is what I'm doing actually. We are doing very well with this. I hope you like what you see till now, but of course it's just a part of the job of the develop we are doing with our dashboard building for the MLM part, let's say. This is it. I don't know now. Let's say that I'm covered almost my speech, I think. If you have some questions, Michele or Christian or everybody, I'm here to answer to your question as well.
Super. Michele, yes, we can hear both Michele now. Michele and Michele.
Okay. Oh my God, that was freaky. we cannot have two. We cannot have Michele on the same room.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if you hear it, the initial of my speech, but I
just heard the word.
I uncovered the secret why we know each other.
Why? Okay. Because we come from the same place.
Yeah, same place, but it was Herbalife where we know each other actually because you was in one of my downline. I think my downline. It was Herbalife. I think.
Well, the story. I'm sure Michele is a nice guy and didn't told you the real story. When I started MLM, I was just starting. I was in my first or second week, or I don't know, the first month. And I was in a hotel meeting room, and Michele was the speaker. Actually, he was the host of the meeting. He was one of the top leader in Italy for in a very short time. He became the top leader of a company at that time. If I don't mistake, was Quorum, right? The electronic product.
Yeah, but I think the first
time.
Time was Herbalife, I think.
I think too.
Was my most successful for my short experience as a distributor on the field.
Yeah, it was very short, but I remember he called me to say some words in front of everyone. There were I thought at that time I thought I was 20, 21, 22, I don't remember. For me, I thought the room was like 1,000 people there. I go back now, and actually the room can contain more than 50. It's a very small room. But at that time when he called me, I just ran away from the other side. So literally, I was freaking out, and I just ran away. He said my name, and I just ran away, and I never came back. So I literally left the room. That was my first.
Of course.
That was my first speech.
Yeah.
Very nice. Michele, I'm not sure what you said. I just remember to the point you said I was the best person in the world. But no kidding. Michele, did you cover the answer, the question from our people? There is what is the plans to expand customer experience, members experience?
Yes, yes, little bit. Actually, I told everybody that we are continuing to develop our platform for their as a working instrument for everybody, for customer experience and distributor experience. Now they see only a part of what we are doing, of course, because the company is not fully open at the sales are not open yet. But they will see day by day or week by week, especially from the moment we start the sales. They will see a lot of improvement in terms of content, information, reports, this kind of stuff. Actually, for now. If we talk about future, we will see. I mean, we have a long list of things in the pipeline. Are things even very different from other MLM company, which involve marketing automation in for some part, but really it's something so maybe not, we don't need right now. Right now we need to be sure our system, our platform is secure, it's solid, it's sustainable, and everybody gets what they really need, instead maybe of colorful dashboard that sometimes it's just nice without deliver the right data in the right place and in the easiest way. This is what I can say.
Okay, Michele, well, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Was an honor for us to have you here today, and for me having you at my side in this journey. Our first MLM company together of our own. So many years, almost 50 years experience together, you and I, right?
Yeah.
And it's beautiful to be here. It's beautiful to have finally a project that we think people is gonna love, that resemble the two most exciting part of what we know in our life, crypto and MLM. So thank you very much for being here. You did a fantastic job till now. We have been experienced since the sign up a couple of technical things, and from distributor, it wasn't our mistake, and we just could solve it in seconds. Christian can tell. Usually this kind of power in the back that the people doesn't is actually what makes the company stronger for the future, because the foundation of Aladino are fantastic. Thank you very much, Michele. You are the one that did it. So thank you again. Don't leave because maybe have some question or your help.
Sure.
Okay, so some question relating, for Michele Domizzi. You need professional haircut and cut your beard. No, I'm not gonna do it. No, I'm kidding, guys. We need professional marketing material. We need to stay compliant, of course. Videos, PDFs, official communication channel. So official communication channel, official communication channel, the official communication channel for a distributor is, was, and always will be the back office. That's the favorite communication channel for companies, because that's where you need to share information with your people. Anything outside there, it's public. So it's not communication that goes straight and only reserved for the people that actually work with you. So the back office will always be our main communication channel with the network. You have seen from day one, since we opened the signups 2 days ago, you can have the customer service in there built in. You can write to us. We won't ask you who you are. We have your ID. We recognize, we create a ticket. We are going to start communication this week for many things to come. After sales start, we are going to have the agenda for the webinar, for the official webinar of the company till the end of the year. Is going to be into the back office in the news section. Then we are going to have public communication. The public communication always go to the web page, aladino.io. And then once we are still investigating if you really need and like Telegram. We don't like Telegram that much. We are still talking and discussing with Michele when we are going to open it. If we are going to open it, it's going to be a channel, that's all. No chit chat and where we or the distributor need to spend the whole day. So we are going to use Telegram just for eventually, if I manage to convince Michele, which he doesn't want the Telegram, so it's his fault if you are not going to have Telegram, by the way, and I think he's right. If we are going to have it, it's going to be just for the some news, okay, channel, just one way from the company to distributor, no chit chatting, no support. Support, we have the built-in support in the back office. We also have support right before you sign up, or right before your people sign up. So if they have a problem connected to MetaMask whatsoever, they can ask the company, you know? So we built in there to help even the people that need to sign up still. And yesterday, actually, I don't know if you guys saw it, don't go and play with it too much now, okay? We built our own bot right into the chat. So for the common question, like MetaMask doesn't connect, I have a problem signing up, there is a bot there right at the sign up page that will answer your people the basic question on how to connect. Some people I've seen goes to the myaladino.io and they don't even have MetaMask installed. So they go into support and it's like, I cannot connect. And then the bot asks you, okay, what's the problem? Do you have MetaMask installed? No. Easy. Okay, so you cannot connect, but that helps, you know. And then you have the bot right inside the back office that will improve in times. As much as we receive questions, we are going to instruct the bot. And we have customer support level 1 for distributor related stuff, and level 2 for bugs that goes to our technical department that will solve them. The answer are going to be straight in your back office. So yes, maybe Telegram, of course, we are going to have maybe one day Twitter. Actually is useless, guys, is useless. I've seen all the companies out there, MLM company, they have Twitter, Instagram, all the kind of social media, and the only thing they use it is just to fill the first page of Google, because then you go and see companies that has 100,000 or 500,000 distributor, and there is 300 followers in Twitter. So what's the meaning of having it if nobody uses it, right? We want to be focused on the things that actually work, on the thing that actually you need, and we want to make that thing perfect. We don't want to have 100 things that doesn't work. We want to have the one you need working perfectly. So Costa, yeah, video, PDFs. The PDF, yesterday we already gave it to your leaders. You should already have it. Videos is gonna come after sales start. Constant mining event update. Yes, there's gonna be the news coming out next week for all the agenda of the corporate event. We are also planning, as I told you 2 days ago, maybe, the first event, live event, together with Paolo, with Michele, with all the team, and with some leader, is going to be announced after sales start. Need to hire compliance team. Thank you very much. We have it, and we also have external providers from the direct selling industry. They are expert of it, and for the mining too. Where is going to be the main office, the world? We are not going to have an office. I hate offices. We are going to have the company set it up in the places that Paolo already said, Panama and Bahamas. And I hope I'm going to go and live in Bahamas one day, and the office is going to be my house. We don't need an office. Nobody goes to the office anymore. Come on. Will there be, okay, this already Paolo answered it. Okay, I guess it's pretty much all. Let me see if you have Christian.
Yes.
Can you confirm you were hearing me, or I was just talking alone? No.
all here.
I see.
We only close the chat because
okay.
there is, there is always some people who are writing in the chat some things. So, ladies and gentlemen, there are some WhatsApp links. Don't click on nothing if somebody sends something in your case. So there are strange things in the chat. We already kicked out this person from the chat because I think this is today a question and answer meeting and not promoting other MLM business here. Okay, you can do it. It's up to you. If you have 2 or 10 other networks, what you are doing, it's up to you. It's your right. Okay, we will have no issues with this. But please, here in this moment now, the next 20 minutes, let's concentrate in Aladino and don't promote to other people whatever it's out in the world. It's a lot of things out. Sorry. Okay, Michele, back to you the word.
Okay, Chris, do we still have time to take some questions, or should I go straight to the news, the starting date of sales, and the promo?
I would say 5 minutes. We open the chat. Please don't make the question how much a percentage I earn on my first level in the uni level. Okay, of course, not these questions. We have a nice PowerPoint, a PDF. We do starting from tomorrow. We send out a weekly schedule of Zoom calls, trainings, and presentation in different languages. So we will send it out to everybody. Then you have a schedule for the entire week or for the next 2 weeks until we start the opening, the sales. So this you receive tomorrow. Okay, I would say, please, host, open the chat. If you have a special question, whatever you need to ask now.
Yeah, before opening, let's say if there are too many, it's 08, 5 minutes, and then another 10 minutes I need it for the starting sale and everything. Okay, thanks.
Perfect.
So in 5 minutes we finish.
Okay, super. So we can open the chat now. Let me check.
Okay,
chat.
let's see
if there are no questions, it's good because then people understood all.
Okay, where do we receive Bitcoin? You will see the Bitcoin reflected in your back office. You click on withdraw, and the process goes into the wallet that you will design at that moment. You can change it anytime. Anytime you do a withdrawal, it's going to be a wallet, and it goes straight into your wallet. There is no lock, there is no nothing. So anytime you have some Bitcoin, some Satoshi, you can send it. Of course, you have to pay when you transfer. So be careful not to transfer $3 and spend 20. Chat is open. Yes, it's open. No, that wasn't the question. Sorry. How long? How long is the business plan? How long is the business plan? Okay, 45 pages. I don't know the question. Sorry. MetaMask, no problem, but registration doesn't work. What does it mean doesn't work? Let us know in the chat bot. We are going to solve it. It worked for everyone. As Christian said, probably is your MetaMask setting. Guys, when you have a problem signing up, or you have someone that tells you that he cannot sign up, either he doesn't have MetaMask or the wrong settings on MetaMask. So ask him to log out disconnect from Aladino, disconnect from all the account he has, connect just the one he wants to connect for signing up, and you will see it works. It's MetaMask 99% of the time. So MetaMask, no problem. Is the NFT on the blockchain? Yes, and it will be sent as soon as you buy the NFT. Will be sent to your wallet, to your designated wallet. Is there a minimum amount to withdraw? No. Is the good sense, because you're gonna pay for the transaction. So no, there is no minimum. How big are mining facilities? Not sure if I understand the question. Let me answer this one. We have partners that we might use that already have mining facilities, but the one we are gonna build together. So the NFT, when someone buy an NFT, we already have providers and we install the machine right away. The mining facility, the maximum mining facility Aladino is going to have is 100 million when we sell 100 million. So there will be an official website. Yes, it's going to be released tonight or tomorrow morning. Don't ask me why, because I didn't want to release it before. How many years is the business plan? I know it's... okay. You mean how many years to get to 100 million? No, you should ask how many months. I guess we are going to get by our forecast to 100 million before half of next year, if everything goes wrong. How important is the KYC? A similar company got in trouble because they did not do KYC at the beginning. We have discussed with Paolo. We are going to have, that's a question, Paolo, I didn't ask you today, but we are going to do, you get in trouble when you don't do some chain analysis for being sure that the funds in crypto that comes in are not blacklisted, and we do chain analysis with Paolo, with the team, with an external company. So we are not going to get in trouble with that. If the company that does the chain analysis and the anti-money laundering rules do not detect that someone sent to us blacklisted fund, that's not our fault. What do you think about POS? So many projects now start to move to POS, and some people say that in a few years POS will not exist. I don't like them. Otherwise, we'll do POS. Proof of work will not exist. Okay, let the time decide. They said so many times about this on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not going to last. And then I see, as for the market, good news, bad news, you see in the slide, that the largest company in the world, that one that actually send those news, they invest in proof of work. So sorry, don't believe this news. I think proof of work will stay, POS will die. Who are delivering mining equipment, or not die, but anyhow, Bitcoin and it's different. Who are delivering mining equipment? Company name. No, thank you. That's part of the formula. That's our business partner. Amway, Herbalife, they will never tell you who built the product for them. It's not right for you to know. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm kidding. I will tell you, but then I have to kill you. No, we won't tell this. It's part of our formula. Come on, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, how we can do day Zooms and bring the top leaders on World Aladino. The professional corporate is 100%. We hope so. Let's see in the future, but thank you. It was nice to hear. When the bull run starts, we will miners switch over. Run starts, will the miners switch over to mining Bitcoin directly? That's part of the strategy. That's Paolo, his team, and our partner all together that will decide. As far as there will be Bitcoin floating into the NFT owner, I'm okay with that. If something slow down, then I will ask I will start asking questions. Is the NFT on the blockchain? I already answered. The plan on the business is 4 or 5 years as long as the machine are running. Correct. You will get paid for as long as the miner computer will stand. And we will make sure that they will stand. We will massage them, kiss them, because we make money too on that. So yes, there is no limit. We don't limit the mining return. You buy a $1,000 or $10,000 NFT, you make money return for all the time this miner computer works. We don't limit your mining return. And thank you for the question. I know what you asked. We are not the company that limit the return. How will the mining facility be secured? Oh, we are from Italy. Come on, with the guns. Mining facilities are already secured. We are not gonna put them in the desert, of course. Okay, thanks. Aladino only will be mining or also going to be validating nodes the way of crypto blockchain like Polygon with the consensus. Okay, Paolo, that's one for you, but not today. We have no time. I went already 7 minutes. That's more a technical one, Paolo. Only will mine, write this down, Paolo. Yes, company milligram, guys. 1815. Okay. Brave browser is not loading correct CV depth and best CV value. I don't think so. CV depth and best CV value on Brave browser. Well, there is no CV at the moment till sale starts, so I guess it's not going to calculate nothing, but we will check Brave browser. Michele, that's for you and the technical team. Brave look has a problem. I don't understand why. There is no CV at the moment. So I'm being asked about the fees using NFT purchase. Example, can you explain how the fee works? Is in the slide, guys. I said so many times, but anyhow, what fees are we talking about? The NFTs goes, you buy an NFT, a part of it goes to commission, a part of it goes to the hash power, so means goes to the mining partner we have for buying and installing your equipment, okay? Based on the NFT you buy, then this percentage change, okay? The example is on the slide, guys. No KYC needed, no KYC. Yes, will be this project last? No, how many years will this project last? Forever and ever. No, it's not true. We are going to close at 100 million. So probably it's going to last 8 months, or we will find the market to help us and we are going to continue. KYC is important. Yeah, we know. And when there is no KYC, or when there is KYC, you guys ask why there is a KYC. Yeah, I know. KYC is important. It's not the KYC. It's important where the money comes from. We have company that will do the chain analysis. And if someone will send blacklisted money, we are going to lock the account. Guys, we're going to be very strict on the... I close with this, okay? We are going to be very strict. You can close the chat. I cannot answer all of them. We are going already. There is so many. We are going to do a weekly question and answer. Don't worry, guys. It's everything too fast right now. So we are going to dedicate once a week, once or every 2 weeks, a section of 1 hour of question and answer, okay? We try to do our best today. I have a couple of things very important to say. Okay, so Christian, it's okay? Can I close it down with the 2 most important things you guys are waiting for?
Perfect, okay? Michele. Thank you.
Okay, no, thank you, guys. So I know everyone here wants to know when the sales will start. We are here for making money. I have to give you a very good news. It wasn't bad news. It won't be the end of October, and it won't even be the 2 of October, as we said. Sales will start, hang tight, because the clock is ticking, 28th of September. So 10 days from now, sales will start. I know Michele, it's used to surprise people, and maybe we are going to give you some nicer announcement in the next few days. But the start date will be September 28, okay? Means September 27 at 11:59, then it goes midnight, and 1 second, the sales will start. And so it will start the very same day, the running of your commission, okay? And from that day on, from the 28th of September, we will also start the 30 days launch bonus, the crazy one, the one you will get crazy with. So I'm not gonna take much of your time anymore. I'm just will send you back tomorrow morning. Take a look when you guys wake up in the east part of the world, when it's gonna be morning for us and afternoon for you. And in our morning tomorrow, there will be the Aladino.io webpage published. There will be 2 sections, the FAQ and the 30 days launch, with its own page that describe the bonus, okay? So get back to Aladino.io tomorrow morning, okay? And you will see all the details for the bonus. I already said, I guess we already talked about it. The bonus will match your sales starting from 28th of September for a month. It means if you do $1 million or $10,000 in 30 days, we will match that bonus and we will pay on top of the commission plan. There is some catch, of course. So as usual, in any company, in any commission plan, because it's impossible otherwise. Check it out tomorrow morning, Aladino.io. Check it out, the page related to the FAQs and the bonus. Okay, we will also publish in the back office for the guys of you that has already signed up, which I guess it's everyone. For the moment, I thank you very much, Christian. You did a fantastic job. You all guys did it. You guys did a great job. We are so happy. We just started 2 days ago, and we are so happy with what we have achieved in just 2 days. So thank you very much for everyone in the corporate for the great job you did. And mostly thank you very much for all of you that are here, Christian, Aaron, everyone that I've been talking to in the last 3 weeks. It's great what you guys did. It's just 2 days and the explosion is just started. Thank you very much. See you next.